Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend.
Up he gets!
It's anyone's ball.
Oh, shooting chance!
That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Bruyne probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And it's Fernando Torres. He's picked him out. De Bruyne! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that's been levered clear. De Bruyne delivers. Up to meet it! He's delivered all right! Just so calm under pressure.
Fernando Torres demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
De Bruyne. Oh, that's nice. And De Bruyne! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
De Bruyne, and it's Salah. Cuts it out. Done very well to intervene. Coleman gets it forward. And it's played forward. Chilwell. Oh, great ball! You can get that clear. De Bruyne. Dinks one in. James Rodriguez. Calvert-Lewin drives it forward. And we've reached half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And here's Aubameyang, and here's Mohamed Salah. Ah, he's given it away. Has a goal! Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Sterling was not to be moved. And he's going long. He's found his man. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Keeper sends it forward. And it's Salah. Hector Bellerin. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
To increase the lead. Good save, really well read. It's broken loose. Gerrard. David De Gea. To Bruyne. A really good feat from him. Gets good distance on it. Chance to break. Calvert-Lewin. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Vieira. And it's Salah. He's gone for goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Mohamed Salah should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Calvert-Lewin tried to play it through.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Sterling. And that's been won straight back. Mina. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Doucouré tries to get it forward quickly. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Keeper has beaten it away. Hector Bellerin. He's made sure that that won't get through. De Bruyne. Ducouré. Hector Bellerin. And the referee brings it to a close. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here? Yeah, and De Bruyne! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Mohamed Salah plays a clever pass. Keeper sends it forward. Sterling. And it's De Bruyne. Hector Bellerin. Salah. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And here's Sterling.
Oh, shooting chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Gerrard really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And the shot! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Torres duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And it's Salah. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Just off target.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Maitland-Niles loses his balance and loses the ball. Holding, coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Bruyne, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Bruyne. That's a throw. Chance! It's Gerrard! Always going over the top. And the half-time whistle goes. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And the game has already resumed here. And it's De Bruyne. Quick glance at goal. Sterling. Ceballos plays it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. De Bruyne. Shapes to shoot! That is absolutely glorious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they are pulling clear here. Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Fernando Torres.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
And Dijk goes looking. Forward it goes. Maitland-Niles. Has he found his man? That's beautiful. Willian! He has done it! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
So is this the start of a comeback? Sterling, De Bruyne, and De Bruyne! Yes! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
He's made it three, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So now the difference is 3. Hector Bellerin, Willian, and it's Fernando Torres. Ceballos, Granit Xhaka, Ceballos, Lacazette, hoists it forward, and it's played forward. Maitland-Niles. Just 5 minutes left. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Partey shoots!
Oh my word, that is fantastic! About as smooth as it gets. They're back within reach!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Arsenal can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And time is up. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and the result. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see. And that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful.
And the shot!
It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Now it's Torres. Now it's Sterling. Gerrard. And here's Mohamed Salah. And this is...
Has a pop! And it's a goal!
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And here's Wilson. Now it's Carroll. Van Dijk drives it forward. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Gets the better of his man. Shapes to shoot! And they've been caught out here. Has a pop! Hoists it forward. Gerrard. Gerrard. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. De Bruyne. And it's Chilwell. And now the breakaway. Manquillo. Sterling gets it back. De Bruyne. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah! Oh, a very decent attempt. And the first 45 minutes are up. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get...
Hits one! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So the lead now is 2.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Wilson with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Now it's Sterling. Played into space out wide. Can't get the better of his opposite number. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And Beckham! This could fall anywhere. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Hayden, Lascelles, Hendrick, and it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He hits it! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
De Bruyne nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
And that has put paid to that. Deftly done. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mohamed Salah. And through to the goalkeeper.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan
Has
here.
he picked him out? He's in! Going for goal! It's being played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Chilwell. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Wilson. He's found his man. He gets past his man. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gerrard. Sterling. And there's a long ball. Lascelles is there, and he can get that clear. Jonjo Shelvey. And there goes the final whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it with...
Big chance!
Tries to get it forward quickly. Ogbonna goes looking. And it's Fernando Torres. Coaxed through there. Sterling. Oh, that's neat. Battles to win it back. Alonso! That carried quite a threat. Fabianski gets it upfield. Finds himself eased off the ball. Gets away from his opponent. Antonio. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cresswell. Mohamed Salah. Fernando Torres. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Cresswell. Antonio is onto it and can take it up. It's out for a goal kick. Ogbonna. Cresswell drives it forward. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
So your views on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
And we're already back underway here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver it.
Great lead!
Gerrard. And here's Torres. What a ball this has turned out to be. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Rice. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Dawson. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Sterling. Dawson gets good distance on it. Van Dijk. And it's De Bruyne. Hector Bellerin. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Fabianski catches it safely. Alonso. And here's Sterling. Now it's Torres. And Torres! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and...
Up to meet it! Oh, taken with style!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Sterling demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
De Bruyne.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Here it is now, surely! And the defence can get it. De Bruyne! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Van Dijk does well there, alert. Hoists it forward. That's beautifully weighted. And Torres! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Two up. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So they bask in their win. A genuinely Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the...
Real chance! Superb goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
To Bruyne. Reguilon. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. And it's Salah. Fernando Torres. Dyer. Davis. Now it's Son Heung-min. Kane can't get the better of his opposite number. De Bruyne plays it forward. Gerrard tries to get it forward quickly. And Sterling sticks it away! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Aurier. Aurier, and it's got through. And it's Chilwell. Sterling, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Looking for goal! Lloris deals with it effortlessly. Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. Højbjerg. Ball through needs to be good here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Sterling plays it in. Can get that clear. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And the second half gets underway. We'll try from distance. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Aubameyang really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Reguilon. Davis. Forward it goes. And it's Aurier. Chilwell demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
That's believing too much in his own ability to hold on to the ball.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Just brushed off the ball there. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Here it comes. Oh, good interception. Aurier tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Alonso! That is absolutely glorious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And here's Kane. Sterling. Shoots! Højbjerg. Lucas Moura. Aurier. Now it's Kane. He's in space and looking for options. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Just 5 minutes left. Alonso. It's Alonso! Højbjerg. Reguilon. Son Heung-min. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Aubameyang. Now Sterling! And more and more and more! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty picture.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will. And it's towering header! He will be livid with himself. Bruyne. Bruyne battles to win it back. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Gerrard. And the shot! He's delivered all right! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
That's just fabulous skill and confidence to hit that with such control. The delivery, I think, made his mind up.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Bruyne. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Right through the middle. Chance to shoot. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Ederson gets it upfield. Hoists it high. Good ball. This could spell danger. Bruyne! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Bruyne sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Aubameyang hits one! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So the lead now is 2.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And here's Sterling. Lobs it in gently. Sterling.
And through to the goalkeeper.
He's left his man. Aubameyang.
Timely intervention.
And it's Salah. And it's played forward. Bruyne. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah with a delicate ball. Chilwell cuts it out. Gerrard. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. And here's Aguero.
Aguero really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gets away from his opponent. Edison deals with it effortlessly. And here's Sterling.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Chilwell has given away a free kick. Aguero. Xabi Alonso gets it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Sterling. Sterling unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. De Bruyne. Chance to break. He's there to receive it. Oh, what a... Going for goal! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Bernardo Silva. There's a long ball. Surely. Beckham. Up to meet it. Oh, not the best of headers. And it's Gerrard. It's Gerrard! What a hit, the save was firm.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
In with a header! He can pounce on that. In it goes! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Edison reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Fernandinho. De Bruyne. It has gone through to him. He has a goal! No, that's just wide.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Beckham. Gets the better of his man. Chilwell is charging up on the overlap. De Bruyne. Clears it out of harm's way. Beckham looking to get on the end of this. Goes for goal! Oh, terrific save. And the referee brings it to a close. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Hits one! Mohamed Salah goes looking. Zinchenko. De Bruyne. Gundogan. It's a promising ball. He's gone for it! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, and the finish! Keeper has beaten it away.
And it's Chilwell. And that's been one...
And the shot!
And that has skimmed the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Gundogan. Bernardo Silva. Fernando Torres. Brings it forward. This is promising. And here's Torres. And it's Sterling. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's had a goal! He has done it! They are right back in business. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah plays a clever pass.
And the shot! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Sterling provides an outlet. Mohamed Salah. Sterling. And here's Torres. De Bruyne! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
De Bruyne simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Ederson can claim that. Kyle Walker. Stones. Ruben Dias. Zinchenko. And it's Sterling. Forward it goes. Hector Bellerin. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Here we go again then. Gerrard hits one! Fernandinho. And play for a throw. Xabi Alonso gets it back. Deftly done. Stones gets it away. Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. De Bruyne plays it short. There's the cross. De Bruyne. Shot at goal! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And this is getting better and better. Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Aubameyang. Sterling tries to stroke it. Goes for goal! That's surely a foul. Free kick. Bernardo Silva. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Sterling is flagged offside. Xavi Alonso. De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah. It's gone a long way up and away. Xavi Alonso. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And the counter is on.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's Sterling. Sterling spreads it towards the left. Bernardo Silva. Oh, good interception. Fernandinho battles to win it back. Gundogan. Gundogan plays it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Now it's Sterling. Gerrard, who's made his mark on this game, and it's Sterling. The board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, shooting chance! And more, and more, and more. And they are cruising away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is... And De Bruyne! An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And he's there to clear it. He's had a shot! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
It's one! And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And here's Torres. Fernando Torres. Gerrard gets it back. Gerrard. James McCarthy. Cahill. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Joel Ward tries to get it forward quickly. Van Dijk. Forward it goes. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Lobs it in gently. McCarthy gets it away. Strong punch. Whipped in. Danger averted for now. It's a throw in. Salah. It's out for a goal kick. And it's Ayew. And he's cut it out. Hector Bellerin drives it forward. MacArthur. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. James McCarthy. And here's Ayew. MacArthur hit long and direct. That intervention was very necessary. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Gone for it! Over to the left. Good ball. Has a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
MacArthur really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Hoists it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Xabi Alonso plays it forward. Kane. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Gerrard ready to try one.
This he really fancies, Pete.
Gerrard! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Crystal Palace making consecutive changes here. Klein. Milivojevic. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Batshuayi desperately wants to get on the end of this. De Bruyne. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's in! Tries a shot! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So the lead now is 2.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Kane, Sterling, timely intervention. Klein. And it's played forward. Goes direct to the front line. And here's Kane. Sterling. Chilwell has it out wide and in space. MacArthur sends it forward. James McCarthy. Joel Ward. Tompkins. Guaita gets it upfield. And here's Kane. Looking for Kane! And that's caused a worry or two.
Kane certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's MacArthur. James McCarthy. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Now heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions.